The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Bengals first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
A 50-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
On play action, here's Shedeur. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Cleveland offense making their way out. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 10.
Sanders to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
It's a quarterback sneak.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
As we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They go play action now. Sanders.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Here's Sanders. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Sanders.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
2nd and 17.
To throw is Sanders. There's a short one caught by Fannin.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun, Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is caught.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Judkins is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Now Sanders.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Browns 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now Burrow.
2nd and 4.
Open man is Yoshibas.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
He was brought down at the
They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Burrow will throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he will have a Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Clock counting down toward